Guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name's Hotshot. I hope everyone's doing okay today. We're back with some more Troy. Let's talk what Saga. Okay, it went well last episode. We mustered all of our defensive might and defeated the Messenians, or the Pelosians, in battle. And we have moved our second army to offer reinforcement in case they decide to go ahead and well, attack us again and come out of the fort. But that's the whole plan. We have our second army, our relief reinforcement army, and then we're going to go ahead and attack these guys next turn, I reckon. So yeah, hope everyone's doing well today. So Argos, they have ended our non-aggression pact with us, as we're unreliable. That's a shame. Have to deal with that and constantly continue to build our army strength up, just so that these guys don't come and march.
The time for diplomacy is past. Only battle will settle your differences now.
So the Arcadians have now declared war on us. Our brother will join the war, and Trojan will also join the war, and Argus will help them as well. So war's being declared. So first point of call, we're going to take Messini here. And then there's a little spy there. And we've just been declared war on again from, I do believe that's the Isle of Crete. So they'll probably come and try and attack down here, so we'll probably have to make a little army down here, but that is fine. War's being declared against us by two people. Now royal decree has been made. That's very cool. Recruit 3 units via call to arms. That's fine by me.
Struck from the shadows. An enemy agent, skilled in underhand tactics, has infiltrated your people and sowed disruption. This dishonorable attempt to thwart your plans must not go unchallenged.
So she failed to do an oration of dread. Messini. So these guys didn't join us again in a war against Argos and the Arcadians, I do believe it is. Yeah, the Arcadians. So they did. Our brother didn't join us there. But first things first, we are going to move our army here.
Stay together. Let's make war.
Move our army here, and then we will have
MENELAUS of Sparta.
Our main army here with Menelaus, with our relief army as well, and we will fight this battle. And the army that came out of the settlement to attack us has retreated back into the settlement, so that's cool. So there's a couple of choke points that they can hold there. Okay, that's no worries. We'll see what they're working with, and we will plan according. But yeah, if you guys are liking this Troy stuff, please do drop a like down below. It's greatly appreciated if you do, and just lets me know that you're liking this stuff. And obviously with the face cam, it might add a little bit extra zest, as you could say, to the recording. So yeah, let's hopefully get into this battle ASAP and see what we can or can do. I've also made a fresh cup of coffee. I could just be constantly drinking from this in episodes and episodes and episodes. And you could have been under the illusion that I haven't made a new one, and it's just an infinite cup, so as soon as I drink it, it just automatically refills. And now, honestly, if someone can make one of those, I will fucking buy it off you. I will pour all my life savings into the ability to have infinite hot beverages. So we're going to wait. It's raining, and it is dry. So the settlement is here, so we need to hold this, and as you can see there's little areas, and our relief force will come in as the battle comes. So first things first, I want these guys to group up, I want these guys to group, and I want the axes to group. And then I want the slingers grouped as well. Move all of them into a position where I can see them. Okay, so I reckon we send group 2 over here with one of the slingers. And I reckon we send the axes over here with slingers, and then we'll have these guys kind of go as and when is needed. So these guys.
The enemy has horses. Keep a watch on your weaker units lest they fall prey to rapid strikes.
Okay, so we're going to move up these guys with the slingers, just as we prepared. And then we'll have these guys come up to this hill with the slingers behind them. Now our reinforcements are here. So let me just get these guys going. We'll have MENELAUS come over here because they've got horses over here. And we will, because we know the horses over here, we're going to take 2 units of the swords with those. And then we're going to have these guys So I have 2 units over here. Gonna have my axes form up there with reinforcements and slingers. And their hero has come in to fight my spears, so I'm gonna help them out with MENELAUS.
Your hero is under attack.
Give them some backup. They're coming to us, so gonna have like this as well. Hold this little corner. with the militia there, so then they can turn and fight. We're going to send 2.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Probably this one. No, MENELAUS, get back here. MENELAUS is falling back, good man. Gonna have these guys come over here, and then we're gonna bring them to the left of them. Hit them from 2 sides, and then we've got the reinforcement spearmen here. We've got the swords there. We'll do move some swords over here. Actually, we'll move these swords there, and these guys will have them sat in this little field. And then my hero and these swords, and then these 2 are gonna sit here. So that's a routed unit.
Your warriors are losing heart.
These ones, okay. Here, so the cavalry is now moving. I have those guys set up in that little choke point. I have these guys set up there. So he's breaking. Gonna have this guy move forward, and we're gonna have these 2 move into that road as well, with some swords just chilling there. We move these guys forward, so I'll have 1 go off there, 1 start attacking their bows. And we'll charge those 2. Now, those are slingers. So we're going to have these guys come down and around. Have MENELAUS go in there. We'll have the spears and shields move up. And then we're going to have the extra units quick time over here so that they can go around and help the swords over here.
Your warriors have been routed.
Where? Oh, probably over here. swords aren't going to take too long. Right, now we need to start the push over here. Fuck's sake, right. These guys routed.
By Ares, your warriors are rallying.
Right, we'll move these guys up then with our hero. MENELAUS is chilling over here. Now they brought some more over here. So we'll take this unit. These spears. Come back over here. We're going to pull MENELAUS back just in case we lose our king. So they're now basically following these. So we're going to have these guys go over there. Try and cut them off. I'm going to tell them to stop. But now those guys are getting shot and these guys are getting shot. And I'm going to take these two units. Over there. Over here. Now MENELAUS stand behind those. Spears move up. We're gonna have the axes go and engage those guys. We'll have some reinforcements over here.
Victory is close enough to taste. You have lost a unit.
Alright, so we'll have MENELAUS engage these units. We're in a little bit of a stalemate over here. Have this one come back here and then turn and run. I'm going to have the axes come and sit in the centre. And we're just going to go and mop up these guys. And that's basically the battle.
Lost a victory point.
close battle, but it didn't feel that way. It felt more of I just had troops on troops on troops just to continually just bombard them with. Like, it was just a case of I don't really know. It was just like I lost a unit. Oh, put another unit there then. Like, you know what I mean? It worked very well. Worked exactly how I wanted it to. Because they didn't take the choke points that they should have done with the right amount of reinforcements. Like, they would just send a sword unit after me. After, 2 units in my choke point. Like, it didn't work well for them, but hey ho, there you go. From head to toe. My name's not Joe. That much you know. So that's a victory, and then I reckon that's a settlement. But now the fact that we're at war with 2 different factions, like, it's a bit insane. We have to deal with the Arcadians all by ourselves because our brother didn't come and help us out. So that's that. So yeah. Well, he was beheaded. So we got 1,300 food, 5 gold from that, as well as 500 experience. We captured 135 of them. They lost every single man they deployed. We are going to loot and occupy. Exceptional warriors found. Men of great stature and impressive might have been sighted here. If we welcome them with a place to meet, drink and train, they will fight for our cause. Okay.
Empires are given form by the houses and temples their rulers raise and maintain. These buildings need attention if they are to reflect your true glory and ambition.
So we're gonna repair these 2 buildings. Sounds like a plan. And then we will have a bit of unhappiness here.
We deserved to win.
It's current 0, but it's because we've got military presence there, we don't have the issue with them. So that's that, and then I'm going to move the reinforcement army towards Pylos. We are currently down 104 food. Recruitment cost, or do I take growth? Battle speed, wood per turn, stone per turn. I think we take growth. And we are gonna make Itis into a farming town. we're going to take -4 influence. So we'll take arable land, that's 700 as well. And then this will be like our bread basket of the empire. But in fairness, we are at war with Crete down here, so we will eventually have to deal with these guys. But hopefully we can turn and face them when we've finished Pylos, finished the Arcadians, which they have 4 settlements, 1, 2, 3, 4, as well as Argos, who only have 2 settlements, I do believe. But that's going to round up today's episode. That battle was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. But if you guys have liked today's episode, please do drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're new, it always helps. It helps the channel grow, it helps other people see the series. And also it's free, totally free. So, you know, you can unsubscribe if you want, if this is not what you want to see. Or alternatively, you could leave a comment and ask me what you do want to see. But without any further ado, guys, thanks for joining me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.